Hey, I am DevUndead and I welcome you to my devlog about Legend of a Soul Hunter. As you have seen, a lot has happened since the last time and the game is making more and more progress. So let's see what happened. Before, don't forget to check out the game on Steam if you like what you see. The link is in the description. Main Island. The main island of the game is created. It is the largest island the game will have. It will be a hub of the game as many activities are linked here. As you can see, the Great Tower is the library, the second dungeon in the game, with a cool new item. Why this library is so important is due to the history of the game world. You can experience them in the game and I will not reveal them during the devlogs. In the game, some characters are robbed of their souls, which has demanded that both a hospital and, unfortunately, a graveyard must be available. This is also the reason why some things are not available at the beginning. As a player, you gain the power to heal individuals, which unlocks further activities. The main island has, besides the already mentioned, a shop, a temple, a museum, 2 minigames and much more. I also made many new textures that can be reused. They are not perfect yet, but they help to have sharper textures and I am able to create buildings faster. Day-night cycle. In the video you have seen that now also a day-night cycle is available. I found a cool shader on the internet, modified it for my purposes and integrated it. This is also linked in the description. This cycle also includes various events to react to and 8 moon phases. Over time I want to expand this feature further so that various weather conditions can be mapped. Some things in the game can only be done at certain times. What these are must be found out in the game by talking to an NPC or by treasure maps. I was inspired to do this at the very beginning of the project. In The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, this is also an important part of the game. I found this cool but still expandable. In order not to have to wait several cycles, there will be the possibility later to enforce certain conditions. Sound effects. Since last time I started to add sound effects, it's mostly done, but there are still a few missing. I completely underestimated the effect of the sounds. These effects make the world much more alive. Therefore, I will install them directly in the future as far as possible. During development, I added over 100 effects. Music is not yet built into the game, but I want to tackle it in the near future. So if you are making a game yourself, incorporate sound effects as early as possible, even if you're initially just using placeholders. Further, I also added some more little things which I prepared for you in a short version. First plans for the second dungeon have been made. I have some ideas for the dungeon and I am looking forward to your reaction. Since we are here in a library, a core element of the puzzle will be these stories. Models with emissions had memory problems that are now fixed. The textures were installed twice because I did not know that GLTF are now exported cleanly with emissions. The start screen has been reworked and now shows the progress of the game visually. If you know Legend of Zelda, you know that we not only have humans, but also other species, which I want to incorporate into my game. Currently I plan 2 special species, one for the snow area and one for water and forest areas. What are my plans for the coming weeks? The following things are planned to be implemented in the coming weeks. Continue with the library dungeon. Integrate music into the game, which changes depending on the environment. Develop concepts of the two species addressed. And possibly start to integrate in-game cutscenes. Thank you for your interest in the project. If you like what you see, follow this channel to see when a new devlog is uploaded and follow the progress of Legend of a Soul Hunter. And don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam. If you have an idea or want to ask something, feel free to leave a comment below the video. I will try to answer as soon as possible. Have fun and I see you in the next video. Bye!